It's a Saturday morning here. We drove to Pinery last night and we're just gonna do a little hike on the Cedar Trail. We've done this trail lots of times in the past, but it's always a nice trail. Should see some flowers blooming up ahead, and it goes down to the Old Ausable Channel. What'd you find?
Found those berries, and I need your sea cap to find out what kind of berries
The sea cap? Well, I believe they are fragrant sumac, but let's find out. Okay, I'll get my sea cap for you. The Cedar Trail is a 2.3-kilometer loop. This trail is wide with a small gravel surface and is accessible. The extension that leads to Lake Huron is a narrow trail, sandy at times, with lots of stairs, and is not accessible. Yep, black-eyed Susan is blooming. Very pretty.
That's what I saw, but a bigger one.
A bigger one? We'll take a look. Woodland sunflowers also blooming. But this is that's my wedding flower, so I always like seeing it, especially growing in the wild. This trail passes through Oak Savannah habitat, which is sort of a mixture between a forest and a prairie. So this is pretty neat. Over here we have some wild bergamot, which is actually growing in the wild. We have some in our garden. And on this side, we have this little butterfly that the sea cap is telling me is a common wood nymph. Especially on the oak trees, you can kind of see the damage from the LDD caterpillars. Some of the parts of the park you kind of drive through and it looks like springtime, where the leaves are just leafing out. Look here, the tree looks like it's making some new leaves. What else did you find?
Berries.
These are actually the poison ivy berries.
You can't touch them?
No, don't touch them. Look, oh, look at them all over here. Yeah, this is all poison ivy.
They have lots of poison ivy here.
They do have lots of poison ivy here. And then the berries.
Our campsite is covered in it.
It is, but we know what to look for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Whenever
okay.
you see green leaves, that means poison ivy.
You got it. So the kids are pretty eager to get to the beach, but it is still cloudy this morning, and I think we have time. So after much debate, we've decided to do the extension from the Cedar Trail that leads to Lake Huron. Beautiful morning. We've had a ton of rain recently in southwestern Ontario. It rained last night. Unfortunately, a lot of people are dealing with flooding around the Windsor area. Our campsite here is nice and high and dry though, and the sun is starting to come out. Butterflies are flying. This is a really pretty trail. Looks like we've got a set of stairs here. It must go up over an old sand dune. Well, it's better to take the stairs because these plants are trying really hard to make their roots in sand. It's a bit tough for them, so by taking the stairs we don't damage the plants and their delicate roots. Yeah, we're on a sand dune. think we're getting closer to the beach?
Yeah.
This park has a huge beach. If you want to walk the beach, you can walk and walk and walk and walk. It's fantastic.
I can already hear the lake.
Yes!
And I can see the water. Look at
How beautiful!
so pretty. It doesn't stop anything.
Oh, I love Lake Huron. It's so beautiful here. Do you hear that noise, Liz? That's a cicada bug. That's a bug making that sound.
See any turtles, Liz?
I can see a turtle jumped into the water
Oh yeah?
and a frog.
And a frog?
This was another lovely walk. Please be sure to subscribe so you can follow us as we camp across Ontario. Thanks for watching.